Hey folks, Basic Jeep Dude here. It's an absolutely incredible day here in North Texas. It's 71 degrees, the sun is out, and this is my first time taking the top all the way down on the Jeep. It's just been too hot. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like to sweat. I like the cooler weather. You might find me with this top down more in the cooler weather than you will in the heat of summer. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick glance at what it's like in these little tiny roads where I live. My town's called Crossroads, which is west of Prosper and east of Denton, Texas. And I'm just in this little area here, these little small back roads, getting to drive around, having some fun, trying to avoid trucks like that one that are in my lane. This was why I bought a Jeep. I enjoy going off-road, but I'm not going to take a daily drive and just beat the snot out of it like a lot of people will. I just want to drive top down and enjoy it. Two-door Jeep's a pure Jeep to me. That's, you know, I grew up around CJs, and those were a lot of fun. In the late 80s, I had a Suzuki Samurai two-door. That thing was a ton of fun. No power whatsoever, but a blast. But this Basic Jeep, crank windows, manual everything except automatic transmission. I absolutely love it. So I just wanted to share a video with you guys, just driving around in the middle of nowhere, driving past some construction here. They're building some new homes. It's going to be populated at some point pretty quickly. I have no idea, by the way, what the wind noise is like for you. Obviously, windows down, top down, it's going to be loud for me. For all I know, you guys can't hear a single word that I'm saying. About to hit 45 miles an hour, I'm going to hit that cruise control. And it's a pretty windy day to begin with, so hopefully what I'm saying is coming across. But hope you enjoy this drive. I'll just leave it playing. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Have a great rest of your day. I know I will. Some of you don't know, I live in Texas now, but I didn't grow up here. I was born in Texas, but I grew up in New England in Rhode Island. So this community over to my left is called Providence Village. And it's more of a New England designed town with smaller homes. The streets have a lot of kind of Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Rhode Island influence with their names. It's a cute little neighborhood. Houses are way, way too close to each other, but it's very quaint. They have a lot of amenities. They have little fishing ponds, great little community center in there. They even have their own school system, so pretty cool. Over to my right, they're growing Christmas trees, which is going to be fantastic coming the end of the year. We're just a few months away from that. Those will be ready to sell. So it's kind of neat. And they've put up some wineries around here. I don't know if you're a wine drinker or not. I'm just starting to understand the joy of wine. I've not really been a big drinker my entire life, but it's kind of nice to see. And of course, our trip down to Galveston, many of you saw that video. I discovered I liked rum. I like fruity rum drinks. Those are a lot of fun. They taste great. Of course, I can't have too many because it gets right to me because I have pretty light tolerance to alcohol, but it's nice to enjoy that. Give you an idea, driving this kind of driving like this, I am averaging right around 24 to 25 miles per gallon, depending on how quickly I stop and start. You know, if I'm light on the foot and light on the brake, I'm usually in the 25s. And on our Galveston trip, I stuck to the speed limit, but I was curious. what kind of gas mileage I could get in a two-door soft top Jeep, cruise control, speed limit, and I hit as high as 28.3 miles per gallon, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look it up. That was pretty good. It's just nice to see trees still and some unadulterated land. We need to keep some of that around. You know, it's just nice to have. To our right is one of the new wineries, and it is getting incredibly popular. It's now very, very packed, which is pretty cool. They just recently opened up. They do a lot of advertising, which is great. Probably gonna check that out at some point. You know, we've got the Jeep Wave, and I think it's awesome to have Jeep to Jeep and doing that. And folks, I'm going to tell you, I'm waving to the Gladiator. Come on now. That's still a Jeep. I know that may create some division, but I'm going to tell you, I'm all for it. I think it's great that more people get into the Jeep life. But that brings up a point to me that when I see somebody in a convertible, it's not a Jeep, it's not Jeep Life, it's not the Jeep Wave, none of that. But there's a little bit of a kindred spirit when we see somebody with the top down on a convertible, especially if it's a soft top from there. Not everybody's a convertible person, so when I say that, I have an appreciation for that, even though it's not Jeep. All right, so we're back on this little road that I take getting back to my house. Just one more stop sign and we'll be pretty much at my development right here. So I've been really enjoyed spending some time with you guys today, and hope you enjoy this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Throw some comments out there if you have suggestions on things that you'd like to see. Would love to talk more with you. And if there's anybody in the North Texas area where we can get together and film a video together, I would love to do that. Love to get to know you. So, this is David, Basic Jeep Dude.